Few events in modern history have reshaped a city as dramatically as the 1992 Summer Olympic Games reshaped Barcelona. Before the Games, Barcelona was a city with significant economic potential, but constrained by outdated infrastructure, industrial decline, and limited international visibility. The Spanish government and the Catalan Regional Authority recognized the Olympics not merely as a sporting event, but as a strategic economic catalyst. Total investment in preparation reached approximately 9.4 billion United States dollars, with public funds accounting for roughly 64% of that figure. This was an extraordinary financial commitment, but city planners treated it as a long-term urban investment rather than a short-term expenditure. The scale of ambition was matched by the scale of execution, and the results would prove transformative across multiple economic dimensions. The most visible economic legacy of the 1992 Games was the radical overhaul of Barcelona's physical infrastructure. The city constructed or renovated over 600 kilometers of roads, built a new coastal ring road, and extended the metropolitan sewage and telecommunications networks. The waterfront district of Barceloneta, previously dominated by deteriorating industrial facilities, was completely regenerated into a vibrant public and commercial zone. 4 kilometers of new beaches were created, and the Port Olympic Marina became a permanent hub for tourism and leisure. The Olympic Village, built to house approximately 15,000 athletes, was subsequently converted into a residential neighborhood, housing over 2,000 families. According to research published by economists Holger Preis and Joan Carles Duro, these infrastructure investments generated a construction employment boom, with the sector growing by nearly 30% between 1986 and 1992. Urban regeneration of this magnitude would have taken decades under normal budgetary conditions. In the immediate years surrounding the Games, Barcelona experienced measurable short-term economic growth. Gross domestic product in the Catalonia region grew at an annual rate of approximately 3.5% between 1987 and 1992, outpacing the national Spanish average. Employment in Barcelona increased significantly, with an estimated 20,000 permanent jobs created directly through Olympic-related construction and services. During the Games themselves, approximately 3 million visitors arrived in the city, generating substantial revenue for hospitality, retail, and transportation sectors. Hotel occupancy rates reached near 100% throughout the event period, and local businesses reported revenue increases of up to 40% during the Olympic fortnight. These immediate gains provided a powerful economic stimulus that helped offset a portion of the substantial public investment made in the preceding years. The long-term economic impact proved even more significant than the short-term gains. Barcelona's international profile was permanently elevated by the global television audience of approximately 3.5 billion viewers who watched the Games. International tourist arrivals grew from approximately 1.7 million in 1990 to over 7 million by 2002, representing a fourfold increase within a single decade. Foreign direct investment into Barcelona increased by 130% between 1986 and 1999, as multinational corporations recognized the city's improved infrastructure, connectivity, and global brand recognition. The city's hotel capacity expanded from approximately 118 hotels in 1990 to over 300 by 2003, reflecting a sustained demand driven directly by the Olympic legacy. Academic research by economists at the University of Barcelona confirmed that the tourism multiplier effect generated returns that significantly exceeded the original public investment over a 20-year horizon. Critics have rightly noted that the costs of hosting the Olympics carry genuine risks. Barcelona accumulated substantial public debt, and some analysts estimated that debt servicing costs continued for over a decade after the Games concluded. Displacement of lower-income residents from regenerated neighborhoods also raised legitimate social equity concerns. However, when evaluated against the full spectrum of economic returns, the Barcelona model is widely regarded as a net positive. Studies by the Center for Olympic Studies at the Autonomous University of Barcelona calculated that every dollar invested in Olympic infrastructure generated approximately $2.5 in long-term economic return. Real estate values in Olympic-adjacent neighborhoods increased by over 250% between 1986 and 2000. The Barcelona